I'm Courtney Herring, and I'm a therapist here at Worcester Youth and Family Counseling Services. Today I'm going to be talking about the importance of self-care. And to do that, I'm going to set us up with a little bit of an analogy. So, for example, our society, a lot of times we rely on technology. We have cell phones accessible to us, tablets, computers, those types of things to help us get us through our daily tasks. So, for example, if we're leaving our house, a lot of times we have our cell phone with us. And to make us feel comfortable leaving the house with our cell phone, one of the important tests is to make sure that our battery is charged, right? So, when we have our battery charged, we feel a little bit better. We know that when we go out, we're going to be able to utilize our cell phone if we need it. And when our battery is running low, we make sure that we're charging it to make sure that we have that with us, right? So that's what self-care can do for us. So, for example, at the beginning of our week, our battery is fully charged. We're feeling pretty good and we're ready to kind of take on our week. But as our week goes on, we have things that drain our battery a little bit. So this can be things like paperwork, just work related stressors. Maybe there's financial issues. Maybe there's additional emotional stress happening. Even a lot of noise can cause us to drain our battery a little bit. Being around a lot of people for some of us is really overwhelming. And as our week goes by, our battery drains a little bit. So, self-care kind of helps us refresh that. When our battery gets too low, we see signs such as just feeling really overwhelmed. Sometimes we feel fatigued. Sometimes we feel irritable. Sometimes we isolate from people because we're just so overwhelmed. Our battery is drained. So, what self-care helps us do is it helps us refresh and it helps us kind of rebuild. So some examples for self-care are things like having a really good sleep routine, making sure we're getting our recommended hours of sleep a night, making sure that we're eating regularly, healthy meals, things that are going to kind of fuel our body. It can be time just alone if we're feeling overwhelmed by being around people, just having some time to kind of sit alone. Some other self-care things are going outside for a walk, enjoying the fresh air, reading, even kind of taking a shower or taking a bath. Things like that that we normally wouldn't do for ourselves. So, with self-care, it is so important because we want to make sure that we remain full, our battery is charged, so we're able to kind of make it through our day. So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope that you take time, that if you're starting to feel this way, kind of check in with yourself of saying, okay, where's my battery level? And how can I get it to go up so I'm able to feel a little bit more confident that I'm able to prioritize my tasks, get things done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.